morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like a Warlord, the Stash. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Turkey Day, related, all that good stuff. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Weekend, all that good stuff. Competition's about to start. Let's talk about it. As always, shout out to Mav Discord for having this posted. We got a competition's about to start. It is an anything goes meta. Now, what does this mean? Well, it means it's not anything goes because you can't actually make anything and be competitive because the game is not balanced. And they refuse to balance the game. If you have a seaweed stand, you will dominate. One particular FT will control whether or not you get a reasonable amount of reward or an unreasonable amount of reward. We're going to start with 20 seconds. 20 seconds! Oh! Woo! Oh my gosh. Why do you keep changing it? Just leave it at 20 seconds and 1 gasoline. Just leave it. Just leave it. Stop touching it. If you want to be reasonable, put it at 30 and leave it at 30. Stop doing all these long sale timers. It is not beneficial to anybody playing the game. It's not fun. It is not worth doing. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, you're going to have a mountain, river, ocean, and plains. Now, why is that important? Well, you're going to be doing nigiri or sushi boats because that's the meta, even though there is not anything goes. So you're going to need that ocean to give you saltiness for your seaweed. So I'm glad we're going to get that ocean edge. You're also going to have a river nearby, so you'll be able to get salt if you needed it, which you really just needed for the seaweed. And also, it'll be passively watered to a certain extent. You're going to start on a forest, meaning that you're going to have to demo all those trees and then an oil seep. Again, just do the desert. I don't understand. But I don't understand anything they do. So, here we are. Rewards, standard Gala rewards only for chart C hashtag unknown. I'm blocked, so I can't see it. It's the standard value that only rewards the top couple players that have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on the game. All right. Temporary meta changes. They boosted stars and peanut noir pumpkin pie, 4-cheese pizza, and baguette. They brought apple pie back down to normal and cornstarch back down to normal. So cash boost. Apples are 15,000 per cell. Pumpkins are 30,000 per cell. Milk is 120,000 per cell. Pinot Noir grapes are 81,000 per cell. Oak barrels are 160,000 per cell. So ignoring the first two, you can probably do a milk rush, probably pretty easily. Oak barrels, once you get your iron up, because you're most likely going to be doing something that needs a nuclear power plant, so you're going to have iron. You can sell oak barrels to help get some cash while you're trying to get up to the cost of your nuclear power plant. And then Pinot Noir grapes, you can throw those in there. They require lumber to be built. So while you're trying to get stuff built, and you've got a lumber mill, and you got some passive energy, you're trying to make your power plant so you can get your gas production, you can start making some Pinot Noir grapes, have a farmer, have a silo, and get you some extra cash there. Standard cash meta values are hashtag unknown. As a reminder, once again, if you're using offline mode, you have to log back in before the competition ends so that you can get credit. Now, one thing I do want to point out is this lovely little picture, which is showing our layout. Now, interesting, this looks vaguely familiar. Did anybody recognize this? Huh, class? Does anybody recognize this? Does anybody know what this is? Huh? Anyone know what this is? Could this be the LWG visualizer that Gala's officially using in their post, huh? It's very expertly cropped out so that you can't see anything else on the webpage. Very good job there. Maybe this is their own internal one, you know? If you're using our stuff, Gala, you could give me credit. That'd be kind of cool that you acknowledge I exist, you know? And shout out to DubstepRodYT. He also did a video over it. It just looks like our thing. You know, it just looks like our thing that you're using, you know, which we don't mind you using. Of course, it's free for everyone to use. You know, just saying, just throwing it out there. All right. Let's check out some showcases. All right, shout out to DubstepRod. Let's check out his build. Is it going to load? No, it's not. There we are. All right, come on, talk to me, Dub. Okay, so we got his layout here. Again, this is going to be with no FTs because he is a champion of the people. So he's got his gas production right here. There's the oil seep. Here is our river edge and our salt edge. Excuse me, no. This is river, yeah, this is river, this is salt. So notice his seaweeds right here, getting saltiness. He's got all of his scripts over here, all right? He's doing sushi boat. All of his sushis are right down here. And then we're making all the things. Making the chum. It's really nicely laid out. He's using passive energy for all these, so he's got 1, 2, 3 nuclears. Now, remember, you've got to make ice so that you can make this, right? The storehouse. Don't forget to make ice. Ice is important. Make it early on, put it in a storehouse somewhere off to the side, and forget about it. You need at least 5 ice to make one of these. In my opinion, you probably want to make 2, just so you have extra overage, but at least 1. So that means at least 10. In my opinion, you need to make 10 ice. All right. Let's see if he's got a output rate somewhere right here. He's showing his sushi boats. He's making 120, almost 122 sushi boats with this build. Okay. Awesome. Shout out for Dubs. To the Dubs for the Dubs. Thank you, Dubs. We'll go ahead and move on to ESTRELADACIDADE's video, and let's see what they're pushing out. 196 per hour, okay? 196 per hour. We've got an express depot right here. Gasoline is back here. Oil seep is right there, okay? So here's his saltiness. Here's his water. There's his seaweed. Here's all his scrimps being made. There's eel and roe and all that right here. Very nice and efficient layout. Essentially, this is his main road. Everything connects to that main road. Very nice. And then all of his fishing apparatus is here. All of his worker buildings up there. Very cool. So he's got 190, almost 197 per hour. So, woo, fantastic. All right. So great job to both of these guys. We're going to link all of these down below so you guys can see. That's it, folks. That's competition. I'm going to get this uploaded, get it out the door. I'm going to be out the door. I will be streaming today, competition. I'm going to get some ice from my ice chest, and then I will be home and streaming. If you got any questions, leave them down below. Discord is the easy way to get a hold of me. I've got links to that Discord down below. I'm going to link both of these guys' videos. Shout out to DubstepRodYT and ESTRELADACIDADE for posting some awesome builds for you guys to look at and learn from and use. Let's be real. I guess I'll link down below if you want to help support the channel. I appreciate all of you being here. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Happy competition day. I'm Like a Warlord. The Stash. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.